Hello, ladies, gents, and breathless schoomers taking a break from their activities. We return to the incredible, amazing, super duper incredible, amazing quest to skip the entire quest line in Spelunky HD. What a wonderful adventure this is. Everybody's on board. It's mostly, holy crap, the speakers are way too loud. Let me just turn down that volume. There you go. The explosion just gave me angina. Alright, it's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. More things being accrued by my person. Is this just an excuse to revisit Spelunky HD and just have a good old time? About 50% of it is. Good, let's not kid myself and you alongside myself. It is just a little thing to go down nostalgia lane, see the sights, remember all the wonderful times that we had in this Spelunky land. A key, you say? I shun your key. It is a piece of garbage. You know why? You know why it's a piece of garbage? Because the entire point of what we're doing is to let go of that key. Alright, okay. I was going to throw this person at ya. But do I want to risk that when there's a massive, incredible, super duper jetpack over here? Or do I want to go for a more standard approach? I'm not gonna go for a more standard approach. I'm going to do the good old throw a person at the shopkeeper and then shoot him to death. This works out nicely for me because now I have everything that he used to own, and now all he has is a hole in his cranium. So it works out pretty well in my favor. I think that it was a great strategy to use. Highly recommended to be using my violent means to advance in life. I wish it worked out so well in real life and I didn't have 13 accounts of battery with aggravated assault. It's just not right that the video game strategies I have developed that do not translate very well to real life. I wish I could strap a technological marble to my back so I can escape from the police when that happens. But damn it, it's just a rough time. The video games have taught me all the wrong things. And now I am completely incapable of functioning in a civilized society. Good thing I live among savages that only respect brute force as the main form of communication. We call ourselves the Gorilla Crew. And I am the top monkey. I was going to say the top dog, but that's just mixing metaphors. It's just, you can't be doing that. Okay, fella, you seem to be extremely excited to see me. But let's see if we can maybe explode you. And if nothing else, they'll get you out of my face. There you go. I mean, was that stunt planned? No, I was basically YOLOing into that exit. It worked out, so it's all great. And here's Callie to complete the trifecta of wonderful, amazing things. Actually, no. The trifecta has not been finished. I only have 1 out of 3. Jetpack. We need more bombs. And Callie's incredible favor. She's ready to make me a proud follower of her booty. Let me just space it out, this weirdo. You can patrol back to your dumbass lair and await my amazing shot to the back. I forgot that shopkeepers in HD, they don't go forward until they bump. They actually randomize their pattern. Destroy! All the bombs have been accrued. It's fantastic. It's just so great. Just immediately treat it to an excellent seed that I'm probably going to throw into the garbage when we get to Olmec's lair. There's a dog. That dog is not going to last very long. The dog has not lasted very long. It was a terrible end for that poor little canine friend that we would have blessed with eternal head pats in Callie's lap. Just not right for him to end that way, but maybe if we just put his flesh upon the sacrificial altar, it will be restored in the afterlife. Come with me, little doggo. I am glad that that entire trend of calling every damn dog a doggo has been majorly tampered. It's not completely gone. Now it's just a reasonable amount of doggo pronunciations. It used to be constant and obnoxious. Now it's like, fine, I will allow it this one time, but don't get cocky, kid, with your silly slang and nonsense memery. I'm watching you and your language. I'm the language police. This is your first infraction. Okay, that was an extremely ordinary shopkeeper. Just was not ready to wait for me to provoke him. I don't know exactly how that happened, but I'm glad he is now trapped forever in the honey. This was pointed out in the comments some time ago, and I'm honestly weirded out that it took a comment to point it out for me to understand, for me to realize this. But for years, I say, maybe even a decade, I always called the honey globs the amber. Because somebody in the comments, smart aleck that you are, oh jeez, like, oh yes, the beehive full of that yellow substance everybody knows, the amber. It's like, god damn it. I was so ashamed. I was like, yeah, right, it's not amber, it's honey, you absolute buffoon. Or I guess you could construe it as a glob of wax as well. That was a terrible bomb toss and I feel ashamed. Never mind, the best bomb toss ever produced by a spelunker in the entirety of the world. Blowing up shopkeepers, that's the best way. I'm kind of just watching out for black market shenanigans because I do enjoy going to the black market and helping myself to the 20 billion bombs that will help me a great deal. But the whole point is being able to skip that, so really not that big of a deal one way or another. It's just nice to go there, get myself all the resources I want. Help myself to that. The most amazing prices. Somehow I have 7 health. How that happen? Oh, because I got that royal jelly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeebus. I just put a bomb there and then shooting this man to death. That was not very good. But still worth the expenditure of 2 bombs. Do have access to 6 of them. Makes sense to me. There you go. It's still a menace, though. It's still an utter maniac. He shouldn't get out of there. I thought that the skeleton traveled a little bit faster, but no. Yeah. Narrator, he did get out of there. Alright, how about you catch one of these, bitches? Still alive, though. How about you catch one of these? Big piece of absolute trash. That was some hyper armor over there. Good old times. There, he caught it. What an amazing player that you are. Wish Callie was around here to make me feel a little bit better about all this slaughter. Just all this flesh going to waste is just not right. It's just not right. Speaking of wastes of flesh, I've had this theory in my mind, and I would like to float it out there to see if you guys think about it, because it's been baffling me, the fact that it hasn't been enacted, and it's such an elegant, beautiful solution to the homeless problem that the United States has. And it's such a common sense solution. I've never understood why it hasn't been done. Let me see if you can wrap your mind around it and check out the brilliance of it. Or will you be a total silly Billy and not appreciate the utter incredible brilliance of this idea? So, you got all these homeless people, chronically homeless. They are just in tent camps. It's just a terrible thing. Okay? It's a terrible thing. So what you do about this to solve it forever, you rent or rather, you get a trailer truck. Probably you had to buy it. You had to buy the whole thing. You get a trailer truck. You go to that homeless camp and you round them up. You gotta round them up. I know it sounds unsavory, but it's part of the incredibly brilliant plan to get rid of this problem forever. You round them up in that trailer truck, and then you drive out to the American desert in the middle of nowhere. Once you are there in the middle of nowhere, and you think, oh, you're shipping them out to be someone else's problem. No, hear me out. Hear me out. You park that trailer in that specialized place in the middle of nowhere, then you set the trailer on fire. And then you wait about a day or two and dump that trailer in a big shaft like a mine shaft, and then never see it ever again. And then you repeat this process until the homeless problem is solved. And it's such an elegant solution because it's like you never see them again. Nobody will miss them. And I mean, the expenditure is a one-time thing. You're not creating another problem. You're basically, you put out a bunch of money to afford all the trailers. There's plenty of supply of that because you've seen those ships full of trailers. There's so many of those cans that you can spare at least, I don't know, 20 of them if you pack them up real good. And, you know, use earmuffs so you don't have to hear the screams, and there you go, problem solved. So I would like to hear, I cannot think of any possible downside to this plan. I don't understand why it hasn't been done. And when you start thinking about that, man, why hasn't it been done about all the problem demographics? You can round up all the quiz, and then we will have a true, pure, and beautiful society. I don't know. I would like to hear your opinions about this, but you can actually reserve them for my run for president. I am announcing right now, Blargo 2024. How you think about this log line? Blargo 2024. It's not genocide. And with an exclamation point. And the exclamation point just kind of takes the bite out of it. It's very important to kind of, you know, make it kind of fun and exciting. So I think I have a really great chance. Let's see if we can find some more flesh to put into Cali's altar. I think I have a great chance. Depending on how people feel about what I'm saying, I will expand this solution to more demographics. I guess you could call it a final solution, if you will, because it really is like you will never have to think. I guess you could argue that well, it only works for like 10 years and then the problem rears its ugly head again. Well, every 10 years, maybe spending a couple $1 million to solve this problem, I think it's a perfectly good price to pay. Almost got stabbed in the face. That would have been atrocious. I'm trying to find some more beautiful flesh, but there's no flesh, only despair. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, I will be running for president on that platform. I hope that I can count on your vote, all of you fellas. You guys know what I'm all about. You know, I'm a real stand-up guy. Will never lie to you. I am a very honest individual. Hence the log line. It's not genocide. It's like it's all right there in the log line. Anyway, I think, stretched this bit for all that it's worth. I just got into the ice cave, so I was hoping to stretch the bit a little bit longer, but I think it's run its course. So we can just keep on going, I suppose. I've stayed a little too long here. I wanted to bring back the spicy commentary in the Spelunky HD times. Is this deep in the video? YouTube won't notice it. Don't worry about it. Some weird frame rate issues here. And you know, Spelunky is quite the frame rate hog. It takes a lot of resources to run this beast of a program. Holy crap. Alright, that man no longer a problem. Too bad we couldn't please Cali. Much like I disappoint my wife every night, I have not been able to please Callie to her satisfaction. She just needed more meat. And I was unable to provide it. Which is not right. Let's go to the exit. Get the hell out of here. Get this thing done and over with. Could have easily gone at a point of health, not gonna lie, but I believe it's time to go and visit Olmec. Create a giant shaft and throw him down it, much like a trailer truck full of homeless people. Let's see if we can rescue this dog this time around. Oh, mistakes have been made. Thankfully, that absolute buffoon did not turn around and shoot me on his way down. I have it in good authority that he would have been able to do that if I had been close enough. I've been going to the mothership for a while. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? We're in a completely different thing here, a completely different mission. But I don't see how going to the mothership could possibly hinder it. Trying to find the shotgun that I let go of at some point. I'm pretty sure that I was, I was around here, and then I found a dog. Got the dog to the exit. What the hell did I do with the damn shotgun? Am I some kind of idiot? Yeah. Did I drop it into the abyss? It is very likely I dropped into the abyss. So let me just get rid of this fellow real quick. Steal his weapon. Because I honestly have no idea what the hell I did with the other shotgun. I may have dropped into the abyss. Maybe it's hidden behind a Yeti or something. I don't know. Either way, it's time for the mothership. I haven't visited there in quite some time. And I am ready for getting some revenge on all that anal probing that I've been victim of since I can remember. Every damn month, those stupid aliens, they just put they put an electronic tag on me or something. I don't know what they did, but they always find me. It doesn't matter where I move in the world. Doesn't matter how much tinfoil I cover my walls with. They do not care. They find me every damn time. Every damn time, and up I go into the damn attraction beam. This guy's kind of a menace. Everything goes according to plan, baby. Please, I need to get out of here. This is stupid. Oh, there was a few mistakes made. Everything's fine, though. Paco just wanted a nice revival of the good old times. It's just not fun if my ballsack is not a freaking bow tie. He found me somehow and punched me straight in the freaking nose. I could have just not gone to the mothership, but no, I had to be the novelty fool. That's karma right there. Karma for promoting my, let's say, out of the box thinking. And now here I am with no jetpack, no bombs, just some idiot that wants to give me a kiss. Fine. Just a peck in the lips. It ain't gay if you don't open your eyes. Absolutely nothing here. You know what? Like easiest key and chest of all time. That is a lie, but close enough. Trigger that. So, not feeling great about that display of idiocy. Damn, shopkeeper got me. They got my number. I know it. They probably put an electronic tag on me, much like the aliens. They know when I'm coming. He was just so ready to throw the 1-2 punch. Actually, it was just one. It was a one-hitter quitter. send me straight into the freaking stratosphere. Very upsetting, but it's alright. Now I'll just have to speedrun. And you guys know that I am an ace at HD speedrunning. Hey, look, it's a shopkeeper. Hey, look, it's a dead body. Okay, we'll just have to. Oh, really? You're in that spot, huh? Let me just put a couple bombs here. I don't want to work at this. It's too much work. In fact, let me. It's only 3 ropes, but I do have climbing gloves. It should be okay. Let's be fancy. Let's get real nice and fancy. Use this body to make a body. Oh, come on. That should have totally been a murder. It's not right. Not right. Worked out, but disappointed that it was not as smooth and elegant as it was supposed to be. I miss corpses. Stunning shopkeepers. So some good mechanics. Some good. I feel like HD shopkeepers are perfectly balanced. They are a horrendous menace with very clear weaknesses. Spelunky 2 shopkeepers, they're just skewed too much towards quantity over quality. It's just a tragedy. A tragedy, I say. I try to have one absolute maniac that is hard to kill with a few weaknesses than the HD Spelunky 2 shopkeepers. I've beaten this horse to death. Let me just not even go back into that. Trying to find Flesh for Kali, my eternal quest, is what I do. There's a shopkeeper at the end. There is this dumbass caveman. Every bit helps. But you may be in your run-of-the-mill weekend orgy. And, I mean, by the time you get up to 8, it's like, does a 9th participant really matter? Does it make that much of a difference? Look, every bit counts. You get an extra shape of Pinor, a new and exciting body odor to adding to the mix, to the concoction of filth that you have created for yourself. It's just, extra flavor, and it counts. It definitely does count. The shopkeeper is gonna be a problem, isn't he? He's gonna punch me. I do have the pitcher smith. He's just gonna come out the moment I get close. I just don't like it. Sure, I'll just use a bomb here. Ayo! Just come. Great hyper armor. Congratulations. You're amazing. He just found a way out. What a piece of garbage. He has broken the conditioning. Stop jumping away. Oh, come on, brother. I could go, but Kali demands. Fine, I'll leave. You son of a bitch. He got himself out of the eternal torment. It's okay. We actually have a new Jedi. Kind of defeats the purpose. Went to the black market against the Ankh. But it's fine. I hear this dog loves to be digested, so who am I to argue? Kind of holding out for the black market, though. There's nothing to be found here. Old trash. Oh, good. Hey, we got some clicks, some bits, and some blinks. Hell yeah, I'm ready to do all kinds of massacring. I mean, they're a bit of an issue. These two absolute weirdos, but spending a couple bombs here, totally worth it. For it means... Oh, that orange frog is fantastic. What a great team player. Eat it, bitch. Did you not eat it? Can't believe it. Can't freaking believe it. He's too fast, too powerful. Stay over there. Stay over there. Hoo-yah! Piece of trash. Correct. Alright, so good. Everything's fine. Let's go back to find the dumbass black market so I can go into their damn headquarters. I think I saw it right on there. Yeah. Go to their headquarters. Take the fight to their house. Is there Kali out there at the top? I forget. Whatever. Do I charge? Do I wait? Do I do the charge? Or do I do the virgin waiting at the very top? We're gonna do the virgin waiting because I'm a filthy coward. Actually, this should be good. There you go. It's alright. Just got shot in the face a little bit. Just some gentle shooting to the face. Hey, that's right. We do want one of these. Why am I using the swings? How foolish. How foolish. It's alright. There is a MOTH at the bottom. I mean, Ankh to be used, which will save me forever. I know that you are there. I know you're there. You're avoiding all these shots. Look at this lunacy of shopkeeper. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, 2 bombs to kill them all. 5 birds with 1 explosive stone. Love it. That was the best shopkeeper party I've ever witnessed. That was even better than Lemon Party. It was amazing. The way all those idiots clustered like fish in a lake for me to throw grenades into. Saddam Hussein style. Just go back to my MOTH. And this is gonna enable the Olmec molestation. It's going to be fantastic. An even better run. I didn't throw. I just knew that I could be better. I just could do better. So I simply, strategically put myself in danger so we could get a entertaining death. I was hoping that the skeleton wouldn't be reanimated. We would have had a real bad time. Hey, Kali is here. The trifecta. The fantastic trifecta of things that I want has been achieved. Just need to put them into place. Sacrificial altar, soaked in blood and feces. I shall roll upon it, cover myself. Of course, she gives you bombs because I have everything I could possibly want, and she is a high-value woman who always caters to her man's needs. Don't you understand? She's like, oh, you have everything you want? How about this box full of C4? Oh, baby, you always know exactly what I need. That's why I didn't even make you sign a prenup. Alright, we are incredibly successful. Somehow, my rumors of my demise when I got shot straight in the face have been greatly exaggerated. Turns out it was just a small setback. Okay, it's not my imagination, right? There is some weird shakiness, jankiness to the way the camera moves. That was not the way it used to be. I have not been able to understand what's happening there. Maybe it's just having a really modern graphics card and just Spelunky is getting janky or something. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of VSync setting enabled. Aren't you dead? How can you not be dead? You're kind of a pest, shopkeeper man. How about you do something like that? That's not gonna work. That did work. That did not work. It kind of did work because it does give me access to being able to blow up the stupid ticket trap that has been blocking all my damn shots. Please. I cannot possibly trust that you're actually dead. You're not getting away without eternal torment, you piece of trash. I will risk my life. For old time's sake. Ghost this ruby into a diamond. Ghost, you are such a shadow of your future self. You are completely a pushover. Absolute disrespect. I used to literally run circles around you. Ghost. You became some unfathomable eldritch abomination whose presence strikes fear in the hearts of men and hobos, but I don't need to fear your current incarnation. Let me just murder this dumbass. Frog, follow the arrow, get the hell out of here. Get triggered. Get yourself tiki trapped. Idiot! Get out of here. I don't need anything. I need to not farm a single blood pellet. Actually, I only have 3 health. Probably should be farming some blood pellets in case I get another casual shot to the face. Be able to survive that. Holy crap, almost got a little too close there. This man was not what I thought he would be. You know what? Damn stupid aliens. Get rid of it. Don't really need to do anything here. Let me just gather Belinda's blood, cave her skull in with my mattock. Oh yeah, this speeds it up real nicely. It's so efficient when you take a sharp, blunt, not sharp, blunt object, a sharp, hard object to somebody's skull. It's so much faster than just using your fists. This guy was never triggered. So much faster than just using your fists. You know, it's nice. I like the efficiency there. Yet another amazing life lesson from Spelunky. You idiot, don't use your fists. When you want to snuff out a life, use a pickaxe. Break that cranium in half. Alright. Just find the exit. Are we going to the mothership again? Let me just tell you that no. And I don't know why would you ever bring that idea up when it's such a foolish plan. Well, this guy's a problem customer, isn't he? It's not exactly what I meant to do, but it's gonna work out anyway. Wow. Wow. Now, is it worth it to get 3 extra bombs? No, let's just leave. I don't want to tangle with this fellow. I don't want to do the deadly dance of dastardly deeds. I'm just going to let him live his life, his psycho bouncy life, and I will continue my amazing trip. Woo! Explosion. Just do this thing and he'll just jump into the abyss. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Get some extra blood here. I don't know why I dropped the mattock when I was just stomping on people. Are we done yet? No. One more Ice Caves level. This is going a little long for some mistake of undisclosed nature. We don't talk about it. In fact, we did talk about it because it was 100% intentional. So, stop hating and start enjoying. All these blood pellets are going to be fantastic. They really firm up my skin. He did. Bathing in blood really does wonders for your complexion. Would recommend it to anybody that can afford the 20 gallons of virgin blood. Okay. I'm a little salty that Anubis is here, not gonna lie. I don't like him. I think he's an ugly piece of garbage. Not interested in your stupid ass scepter, you piece of trash. We skip those things. I do respect the existence of this piece of garbage, and by respect I mean I loathe him with every fiber of my body, but I have to also give him some space because he is deranged. continue making our way. I've been saving the charges of this Mattock. Like I am piling them up for retirement. Rather use a bomb than a swing of the Mattock. I don't know if that's... Wallala! Small bit of stressful interaction there, but it's all good. Everything's fine. Temple has always been able to startle the crap out of me. What a fantastic place. I mean, I'm sorry you feel this way, but it seems like this did not work out for you. Pretty sure that was triggered, but you know, being cautious. It don't hurt. Oh, you were just mad, but not dead. I don't trust you one bit, but if we just wait that out, it worked out beautifully, and we carry on. We're almost there to Olmec's Lair and all the silly nonsense. That I'm just wondering, I'm curious at this point, how am I going to throw it? I really shouldn't be walking down, I should be looking down. I think we want a shortcut here. I do have pictures made, I had to look at it. So this guy's actually a little problematic. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a bomb right there. You know, there's a large number of ways you could get rid of this weirdo. I think this is probably the safest. Lovely. All right, we made it to Olmec's Lair. A nearly intact Mattock. Lots of bombs. Give me lots of crush blocks. Something that long-time friend of the channel, commenter, Stradonair, Badams52 pointed out that I did not consider in the slightest is the fact... Come on, just get rid of the Hawk, man. Just get rid of the Hawk, man. The fact that there's a bunch of blocks at the top too that you can use. I can't believe I didn't think about it. What a fool! Okay, Olmec, just go to your corner so we can go to the top here. Gonna first grab all these chests. And in fact, a lot of the blocks at the top, they're so much easier to stack because, you know, you can just drop them basically wherever. Or rather, you drop them at normal level, and at that point you can push them wherever. So they're convenient. Unfortunately, it's only one. It's only one up there. But, you know, at the very least get it down there. I mean, I'll put a bomb here, and it will be very easy to make it go all the way down here. So, step number one. Find out where hell is. Nowhere there, which is upsetting as hell. Oh, there's a lot of blocks here, though. This will be a nice spot to find it. There it is. Okay, well, we got 4 blocks we can use. Step number 1, let's make a shaft. This seems like a decent place. One by one, we're not rushing Rachel's. We're deliberate Dorothy's, okay? So. Oh, that's a mistake. To put 3 bombs at once. Because you don't know how far that shit's gonna go. I got lucky, but if I had opened the whole thing, it will hamper my ability to push blocks around. So that would have been really dumb. Feels like I should be going a little bit, one more block above. Because that might destroy the bottom. But it's working out pretty nicely. This will drop. Put the bomb. Come on, Paco, just hang on to the exact spot where I want you. There goes another. Give me my Mattock. Do feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So here's the plan. push this over here. Actually, it will be better to just, instead of blowing it up, because I don't trust myself, just go from the top and clear up a nice little area. Since I have so many bombs, you know, I do like better blowing up the bottom of some of these blocks. There. Put it here. Pretty sure it doesn't blow out this block. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's one to be stacked. Minus. I mean, since I have all the bombs, let's just do it. I could save a lot by simply blowing up the underneath. But since I have all these bombs on the mattock, why? Let's just make it easy. Push that. There we go. Good old push block puzzle. We love those. Okay, let's start here. Push this right in the middle. It also helps a lot to line them up nicely. Or does it? I think what truly matters is don't let them get pinched once it goes down. And you actually want it on the other side, don't you? I think so. You want these over on this side for Olmec to stomp down. It's just easier to push them, I think. That's my theory anyway. And like I said, we have a billion bombs. So I'm gonna do it right. God damn it! Look, it was delicious money. I had to grab it. So it doesn't get pinched. I'm going to make it a small curve. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake, but it's not a big problem. Because this, you know, blocks the way to push it, but just blow it up and it's no big deal. Push the one over there. Make a slight lopsided thing. Beautiful. I'll blow up this thing. Blow up this thing. Don't come. Don't come, Olmec. Please. Where's the top of the level? There's another one. Oh, my mattock. I must have. That is definitely enough. 4 blocks are more than enough. But 5 will make it real nice and convenient. Okay, so this drops all the way down there. Let me just line it up just right. Oh, that's perfect. Perfection! Push! It takes me back to all those custom levels where I cursed and hated all the damn push block puzzles. Here I am doing it in actual standard Spelunky. Don't come, Olmec. Don't come yet. I am just not ready. I'm at the edge. I'm almost there, buddy. Hold back a little bit. Down it goes. All right. Maybe it's a little too lopsided, but this should be okay. Now we push it to where we want to throw it down. Make the final incision. I think this will be pretty optimal. Oh, that's where the block was at. No, that's fine. We want Olmec to stump and break the block, right? I definitely don't want the guy to fall. So that should be okay. Alrighty. As ready as can be. As ready as can be. How will I throw this time around? It's not that easy, okay? Stop making fun of me. It does take some doing. And it also takes me not sucking balls. Also takes the game not trolling the crap out of me. Anyway. Shall I push? Yeah, he's pretty close. I can push. Oh, that's just perfection. Perfection, I say. Go in here, Olmec. You're gonna stump. One more. Now. Please. Oh, baby. Now you need to fall in the right spot. It ain't over. I did want the monster gun. Woo. Oh, your Uncle Blarga did it. Of course, we still won the win. I have proof of concept. Actually, the proof of concept was in the previous episode. This one is literally the execution. Now, is it speedrun material? Could have done better. Could have done a little bit better. Impale the crap out of you. We use Vladscape around these parts. We are Vladscape's Chads. Get that nonsense. Rough up this dog a little bit. Vladscape in Spelunky HD. A lot harder to get used to, but we'll be okay. What's the awesome part of this? What's the awesome part? Look at my health. Look at the Ankh icon on my health. First time ever I am in hell with an Ankh. Outside of course, the custom level nonsense that we got up to way back. And Callie's here in her home turf. You gotta, pay respects to the host. Actually, she's not the host. She's kind of an invader, isn't she? For some reason, I thought that would be a actual damsel, even though I already slapped the dog a little bit at the top. That was kind of dumb. She's an invader in hell. This is Yama's domain. Callie's just trying to encroach. Oh! Close, indeed. Right, there's the weirdo. The rare, very open hell exit. It's never like this. Just die, get roasted. That's right. Eternal torment in hell. That's what you get. Submerge yourself in the lake of fire and repent. Weird audio issue there. There's Callie, so red-tongued and wanton. Oh man, if I hadn't provoked him, he would have been impaled. Yes, you remain there. Get yourself blown up. Wonderful. Now, bats. Alright. Concentrating because, hell has been a long time. Don't remember how he plays. Now there's two weirdos, mythological creatures that are going to try and blow me up. Gore me with their gigantic horns and implements of war. Let's do it super duper ruby harvester style. Huh? Is this necessary? No. Nah, it's not necessary at all. But if we die, very real possibility. Well, that was dumb. If I die, I have a second chance. We'll just go up to Yama. Stuff his face with bombs until he cannot swallow anymore. Oh, aren't you powerful, Yama? Aren't you powerful trying to punch me like that? You mindless buffoon! Ah! Get wrecked. Idiot! I destroy your freaking limb because I can. And now I have a clear path to the exit. Slowly being whittled down. Your Uncle Blarga did it? Holy crap, I was trying to use Vladscape Spelunky 2 style. Almost get it completely destroyed. I did it. I am the greatest spelunker of this particular hour. that nobody else is playing Spelunky right now. What? How the hell do you find me? Hey, that's my journal. Are you stalking me? You look like a stalker, you ugly weirdo. Young, he has anger issues. He's been trapped in here for the last decade. You have no idea how much rage there is in his little Asian body. It's just... he is this ball of concentrated umbrage that needs to explode right now. He's on top of that, going nuclear, looking down upon me. Spelunker, I hate everything. I can't believe I've been trapped in this awful place for so long. This scumbag got to go over to the future place. Yang got trapped in here, never to be seen again. He's probably just dead in canon. He's just dead. And so is my soul.